Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here back with more Let's Play Dust and Elysian Tale, and we are actually so close to the end of the game. For the base game, it's actually a little ridiculous. So we just learned from the leader of the Moonbloods who we are. And who we are is multiple people. It's an interesting case of schizophrenia. And a cutscene when we leave.
General Gaius?
What news, Commander?
I did not want to believe it, but Cassius is working with the Moonbloods. He has turned against us.
That will be for me to decide. Our paths will cross at the Moonblood camp. Of that I am certain. I will speak with him personally.
Is that wise?
Our victory is all but assured, Commander. We outnumber them 10 to 1. We possess superior technology. And we have the element of surprise.
But why welcome this rogue element? He has already slain your own soldiers. What more proof do you need that he is a traitor to our cause?
Cassius is hardly a rogue element, Commander. The Moonbloods have corrupted his mind, forced him to commit these acts against us. Once I can speak with him, once he remembers who he really is, I'm certain he will return to us.
But... Yes, sir. As you wish.
Cassius, my old friend, so long as you draw breath, I will do what I can to save your broken mind. I promise.
Okay, it's really weird how touching he is toward his friend, but yet so merciless he is to the Moonbloods. It's like, nope, gotta murder all of the Moonbloods, but my friend... Gotta keep my friend alive. Alright, so this is the last area of the game. So this is it. So we can go back after, especially after doing a lot of this, and we're gonna be able to do most of this to get the treasures, do a lot of the side quest stuff. So just because we're going here doesn't mean it's the end of the game, and I'm not going, like I said, I'm not going to 100% it, but I'm gonna come, I want to get at least all the friends. And so we have now Chapter 5, Legend, which is the end. And this is supposedly the hardest area of the game, is the Everdawn Basin at the Moonblood Camp. I cannot say that phrase at all. A new region has been really... Alright, so as you can see, there's lava. We want to be careful with the lava.
Halt! Who goes? Oh, it's you. Apologies, Miss Rorin. Please, enter.
Oh, well, thank you. Not everyone wants to kill me. That's great, because I'm tired of people always wanting just to kill me. This is actually kind of an interesting place. It's very pretty.
We welcome your presence, Sen Mithrarin. Preparations for war are nearly complete.
Alright, so let's ask some questions. Is this all you have left?
Surely you have more soldiers than this.
General Gaius is nothing if not thorough. His forces have exterminated most Moonbloods from this land. We are all that's left.
How do you expect to win with so few soldiers?
We cannot. That's why we created Sen Mithrarin. You dust will turn the tide.
Well, no pressure or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, no pressure. Zero pressure. What about, are we safe? Like, are we worried that they're going to come here and attack us?
Does General Gaius know of this place?
I fear he does now.
What? How?
One of our own has been keeping an eye on you since your travels began. A merchant, Sereth.
Aha! I knew that creepy merchant was one of you guys.
How did a Moonblood operate so freely in the wildlands?
He is a smart businessman. Deals in all the right places. Gaius' soldiers turn their gaze from him in exchange for free goods. However, no amount of bribery could cover up that Sereth was helping you to find us.
And that's how Gaius found out. How much time do you think we have to prepare?
Not long, I'm afraid. The whole purpose of Gaius' campaign is to wipe us from the face of this world. Once he knows of our final stronghold, he will send everything he has and destroy us.
Alright, so our shopkeeper friend is the reason why they know, which kinda sucks because I liked our shopkeeper friend, but... Alright, what about the Way of the Flameless Light?
I see all sorts of lamps here, but no fire. Is this the Way of the Flameless Light?
It is, yes. In ancient times, the Moonbloods went by another name. We lived in a great society called the Sintuck, and we wielded the knowledge to follow the way of the Flameless Light.
Settle in, Dust. This could take a while.
We Sintuck harnessed a power unlike any this world had ever seen. We built elaborate contraptions like these lamps, capable of piercing the darkness without so much as a spark.
Well, obviously something went wrong, because we still have to build a fire every time Dust pulls out his map.
Unfortunately, the ancient tomes do not say how the Sintuck fell, and that knowledge has been lost. Perhaps intentionally. All we know is that our kind were made as outcasts, and that has remained true for countless generations. For the longest time, we believed the Moonbloods were the only ones left who know of the Way of the Flameless Light. But we were wrong. When General Gaius began his purge, there were stories of their weapons. Stories of elaborate contraptions that seemed to defy the natural world. Weapons that sound identical to those of the Sintuck in the most ancient of tales.
What kinds of weapons are we talking about?
Arrows made of light. Machines that take to the sky like birds.
And we're supposed to fight these things with your lamps.
I did not say it would be easy.
Nobody ever does.
I did once. Remember?
Yeah, and you were wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, that I said it was gonna be easy once, and you were wrong.
Well, I'm here now. Is there anything I can do to help?
We are spread rather thin. Our chief engineer, Sonjin, is having trouble with our camp's support systems. Go and speak with him when you can, and I'm sure he will explain further. There is also the matter of our scout, Kier. He has not checked in for many hours, but with our battle preparations, we have not been able to mobilize a proper search party. His patrol takes him east of our camp if you aim to find him.
Alright, so now we need to talk to a couple of people to... And hey, look, it's Ginger!
Ginger?
Jin? Oh, Dust. It's you.
Yeah, just me. Are you alright?
I'll be fine. Just a lot to think about.
Listen, about Jin.
Yes?
What was he like?
He was very kind. Almost to a fault, really.
I like him already.
Yes, he had that effect on people. I like to believe it's what made you do all those wonderful things for Aurora and Mudpot.
So we're gonna learn a little bit about one of the people who make up Dust.
Ara was always testing me. Every time I made a choice, he would tell me if it was the right one. I was choosing whether to follow Jin or Cassius. I believe they were both trying to influence my actions.
And you listened to Jin.
Yeah, he's kinda hard to ignore.
He is, isn't he? Or at least he was.
No, Ginger, I think you were right the first time. I think Jin continues to live through my actions. He's guiding me, keeping me on the right path.
But what of your other half? Cassius murdered my family, Dust. He destroyed my village, killed my friends. How can you control such a terrible being?
I feel his presence every time I swing the blade of Ara. I believe the Elder was right. Without him, I'd have been cut down long ago. But Jin keeps him from taking control.
As long as Cassius lives within you, though, there's always that danger. You could always be pulled to a path of evil.
I won't lie. I felt him pulling me to take the quick and easy path. To leave the weak to fend for themselves. To show no mercy to those in my way.
Perhaps someday you can be rid of his foul presence.
Maybe. Someday. For now, I need him to defeat Gaius. There's no other way.
I know. Still, I'm glad we were able to talk, Dust.
Me too, Ginger. I'll be back before you know it.
Be careful.
Right, so let's just, keep going on. And hey, there's treasure somewhere in this room. Yay, treasure. Is it down here? It's not. Where am I going? What? What is this craziness? Alright, so let's just keep going this way, because this is apparently the... Oh! You're bad guys! Well then. Let's come over here. You're not the person I need to talk to. Oh, you are! You just don't have a quest marker.
Ah, you've arrived just in time, Mithrarin. My name is Sanjin. I'm what you'd call a chief engineer, I suppose the term is.
The Elder mentioned you needed some help?
Yes, indeed. In the caverns below, we've set up machinery to provide the camp with power and water. Unfortunately, seismic activity has shut down both systems, so we need to get them running once more. I have been rather preoccupied handling the battle preparations, so if you could, I would appreciate it if you went down there to examine the generators.
Sure, Sanjin. I'll take a look.
Thank you. You'll need to restart the generator and water pump when you're down there. We'll require both systems to be running if we're going to stand a chance against General Gaius.
Alright, so, that's where we need to go, and did the monster just jump down there when I wasn't paying attention? Okay, so we'll go down and we'll deal with all of this stuff first. Because it seems like it's going to be the fun part, as it's all lava. It's all lava. The floor is lava! When I deal with... I don't like lava. I don't really think anyone likes lava. Actually, that's not... There's probably a lot of people who like lava, but... We get to deal with, Saul of the Moleman here. And I'm still sitting here thinking, I haven't done, like, one of the very first quests, so we got... Oh, please tell me that won't hurt me. That's gonna hurt me, isn't it? That is gonna hurt if I touch it, isn't it? Oh! Okay, well, it didn't fall too far. That's good. Let's try this again and not screw up this time. Because this is, like, a little obnoxious. Oh! Really? Alright, so that one is it's a tiny one we have to jump on top of. And yay, we've made it to the top. What's over here? Is this where... Okay, there's one thing.
Well, there's the generator. Let's see if we can find a way to get it working again.
I sense no energy emanating from the device dust. Perhaps there is a way to return its spark?
I was about to say, the lightning should work.
Well done, Fidget. The camp should now be receiving power.
Honestly, Fidget, where would I be without you?
Probably still be wandering around in the mountains outside of Roar.
Wait, what?
What I meant to say was, don't worry about it.
I love that Fidget also has just a complete attitude about her. Alright. Oh god! Not what I intended on doing, but okay. And I am still on fire. That burned effect from the lava lasts. I was at full health, and now I am nowhere near full health. Wow. I'm about to say, why do I get the feeling that's going to break? Yep. Let's see. What do I have that... I do have... I've got ice cream dish. I'm probably going to need that for a while. And what do I have? Wealth, vigilance, scavenger site, focus. Study was the one that I needed to make, wasn't it? Maybe? I don't know. There's one that I was going to make, and I don't remember what it is. But, pretty sure we're going to need some burn cream. Let's get a little bit... Something just died. Something fell in there and died, and I just got the money out of the lava. It's like, okay. Hi, guys. You are so not a threat to me. But I'm sure somewhere else in this cave of death and destruction is going to be something that's going to make me regret coming here. Oh, God. Okay, so... that's fun, and at least they're giving us the ability to stand on solid ground in between eruptions. That's good. And just do some damage to you. And let's hop up here. And hop over here, because there's going to be more breaking stuff. This is a giant, very awkwardly designed volcano. Did you just... You're all just hopping into the lava. You're brilliant. All of you. I don't think I want to go through there yet, because I have a feeling I want to go up. Because up seems like the direction that we would need to go to get water! There's water here!
Well, this is the water pump. Huh, no wonder it stopped. These vines are growing all over it.
I don't want to risk damaging the pump trying to cut those vines. Maybe there's some way we can burn them off?
Maybe there's some way we can burn them off. Like that! Are you... How long does it take to burn the vines? Perhaps Fidget can help you. Okay, I just have to keep doing that. Okay, that's obnoxious.
That seemed to fix it. Nice work, Fidget.
Ah, stop. You're making me blush.
Okay, that's the generator and the water pump back online. And let's return to Sanjin.
Alright, so we've got everything taken care of now. Now is when I think we're going to want to slide through the rock here. Yep, because it takes us easily back to this section. Now, there's treasure here. I don't know where there is treasure in this room, but I don't know. It's probably up there somewhere. Whee! So, like, if I were to jump off, like, now... Or... That's probably not high enough, but yeah, there's something here. I'm gonna not worry about it. Let's go talk to the chief engineer and be done with this section, and that'll be it for now.
Excellent work, Mithrarin. Now that the power and water systems are working again, we can hold our ground against Gaius' soldiers. You have saved many lives this day.
Alright, so, we've got that. It's fantastic. And, yeah, I guess this is about where I could end this episode. I might... Let's save it, and then see if I can find where that treasure is while I'm not really doing much of anything other than kind of dicking around. Really? Oh! Not good. And that's why I saved it beforehand, so that I don't end up wasting all of my stuff when I start over again. And I screwed up. If I had to bet, I'd say it's over this way. But, I'm not seeing anything. So, yeah, I don't know where it is. And we're not in the right room anymore. There's nothing in here. So... And I can't leave until I do that, so... Yes, I know, Fidget, there is a treasure here somewhere, and I can't find it. I kind of wish Fidget was like the bird from a stall. For those of you who have played a stall on the Sega Saturn... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, that's it. So I know where to get it, and I'm not gonna waste, you know, two ice creams to get it. I'll just go ahead and get it again off screen when I start the next episode, because I'll start from the last save. So yeah, I'll go ahead and end the episode here, and I'll see you all in the next installment, where we'll go and see if we can rescue the scout next. So till then, later everyone.